A very warm welcome to you all on Wednesday the 28th. 28th. Yes.
But this year we have an extra day.
So anyhow, whatever day it is, we know it's a Wednesday, and I'm with two fine young ladies, Jessica, Corners of the World. And what did you say? You're not so young, Albena? Okay.
One young and one not so young.
Okay. And we're going to talk about the conditions on the lift going up. We're going to ski down to the Mosta. This is the plan. And on the way down, we're going to show you what the conditions are like today. Spoiler alert, they're rather good. So, yes, let's, without further ado, and I'm on my wonderful new head skis. They look good, don't they?
Yes, they
Do you like the colour? Nice, yeah. So if the ladies say the colour's nice, it means they're either a bit... Anyhow, let's go and show everyone what today's conditions are like. It's a bit overcast and yeah. Shout out to Plus Property, bg.com. Thank you for sponsoring this video. The place to buy and sell your Bansko property or your property in the region. Oh, this is lovely. Almost spring-like conditions. There we go, just turn that round. Almost spring-like, nice, forgiving. 9 out of 10, really, really nice. I love this. Just a bit softer than it was first thing. It's about 11:30 now. So I've been going down number 5. This is where number 10 crosses. And we're going to continue on down to the Mosta live. You can see the Rila Mountains in the background. We're going to be talking about some interesting things, including the weather, when we get on the lift. But I'm enjoying this very, very much. Hope you've been enjoying your trip to Bansko. You're going to come back again if you've already been. Oh yeah. Some people don't always realise how good the conditions can be when actually, to be fair, outside the piste, you can't see any snow. They've done a great job to keep this all going. Just a few little thin patches. You can see there a little twig has popped up. But usually you find that goes once they prep it. Can't tell you how much I'm loving these head skis. Just a few pairs in the premium range. Do email ahead that you want these World Cup head skis. It's only a few pairs. We may not have them in your size, so that's booking on the banskoblog.app for 15% discount. All skis and lessons, skis hire, snowboard hire and lessons, all with our partners. The wonderful, glorious, happy Ski Mania. Just love those guys so much. Thank you for giving such a great service. Same too with our transfer partners. Phil, who was with us, had some friends from the Middle East who just arrived, who used the service. Thank you very much. They were very happy. And so just maybe some people find this a little bit on the slushy side at times, but I'm enjoying it. See, easy turns. It was hard and fast on the Balkanyada this morning, so ski later if you want it softer or lower down at Valog. So as we go around to try and get a lift together, see how we get on.
Quite nice.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's a little bit slushy, but it's really nice for sure.
Yeah? I thought it was excellent.
I know lift queue, that's nice.
No lift queue. I got to the gondola at 8:05 this morning, Jess, and there was 0 queue. No need for the VIP lane or anything like that. I'm pulling faces because I can't get up this hill.
That's why you should change to snowboarding.
Maybe.
Like slush fluid.
That's a point. Some of you do both. Skiing and snowboarding. And how was that, Albena, for you?
Good, actually, surprisingly good.
Surprisingly good.
Still stop.
Okay. So it shows how easy it is to get on a lift. You can hold a camera with one hand, poles on the other.
Yeah. But you're quite smooth with.
Actually, if you could take my poles, that would be wonderful. Whilst we just have a little chat about your little blog, actually not so little. And I think what's interesting is Corners of the World, you have a whole career based here, you live here in Bansko, rent a place, and you've got a whole community. We have a whole community of people, haven't we? A party every night if you want some partying.
Yeah. My community is not partying that much, but they are really into mountains.
Sounds like she needs to change her friends.
Yeah. No, I have my Bansko people for the party.
Okay, right, okay.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying the life and you'd recommend other people to give it a go, wherever they may live.
Yeah.
And of course we have the Digital Nomad Fest, or the Nomad Fest, end of June, 24th of June, something like that-ish. Last week of June, which they're expecting about 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Wow, what a party that'll be.
I remember, like, I came as a speaker, I think it was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's basically how I discovered Bansko.
Okay.
And I was a speaker, and I think it was max 250 people.
Yes.
It was actually quite nice because at the end of the week everyone kind of knew each other because you bump into each other all the time. Last year it was already
Bumping
getting
into each
busy.
other. Yeah.
And I think this year it's going to be a little bit crazy. 1,000 people in Bansko, remote workers and all.
Yeah, I think they'll be releasing all their energy.
Yeah, definitely.
Put it that way. Okay, let's talk about weather because we've got your birthday coming up on the 15th of March, I think.
Yes, I want to have fresh snow.
So if you're really nice to me, I'll order some for you.
Thank you.
Okay. But only if the rest of this audience are subscribed and liking this video, because if you don't, I'm going to cancel the snow for you. So
maybe comment fresh snow in capital letters.
yeah, fresh snow. That's a good idea.
Hashtag
Hashtag
fresh snow.
fresh snow. So yeah, we've got some rain coming. So I did say in the last video that there was some bad news, and basically we say what we want and what we think. I tend to use mainly these days windy.app, but the good news is the temperature's dropped a bit, so that precipitation will fall as snow lower down, certainly after 3 or 4 hours of it coming on Friday. Won't be the best day Saturday, but there will be snow, there will be rain on the ski road. But the bit that surprised us all, after nearly 2 days of rain, the ski road is still actually quite good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
A bit heavy lower down, a little bit slower, but it's... So my prediction is the ski road will remain open, yeah? Even though there'll be rain. So
it is a good tip though for people to walk their board or their skis. I think it definitely helps for the last part on the ski road.
if they can't ski?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it definitely makes your board a little bit faster. At least with snowboarding, it makes a big difference when you wax your board.
Wax it, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So shout out, if you do have your own gear, go into Ski-Mania and get your skis waxed. Mine were just waxed, these wonderful head, new skis. You know what it's like to have a bit of new gear? It gives you a little bit of boost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just gives a bit, and it's definitely helped myself.
Buying new clothes, you feel a little bit more confident. Yes,
that's right. New outfits.
New outfits.
Yeah, you've got to look good. Have all the gear and no idea, but hopefully some idea. So that's the kind of. Then Tuesday, we're going to actually have snow. I think from Bunderishka upwards. And then there's going to be a bit of a decline in temperature. Now, I'm not going to say for sure this is going to happen, but it's looking quite likely. And remember, the longer you go on with these unseasonably warm temperatures, statistically speaking, it's going to change, yeah? So I'm putting at least a 50-50 chance we're going to see a drop in temperatures kind of this time next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, dropping down, and then we'll get our winter back and some snow in the trees. But I was just saying, don't be put off. Many people think there's no skiing in Bansko because there's no snow. But there is snow where we need it, which is on the piste.
The snow cannons this year make definitely a big difference.
They did. Any tips for anyone, Albena, if they're coming out here? Where should they buy their lunch?
like I said before, in Mianica, this is my favorite spot for lunch, which is at the bottom of the town. Also, food box and station.
She said, like I said before, because we did this most epic video that you'll never see.
Oh, yes.
The sound didn't come on. so I hope this one's worked.
Good run.
Oh yeah.
It was a great run.
Before.
Well, maybe I'll cut it in. I don't normally do any edit, just to save time, but maybe I'll cut that little bit of the best bits.
Yeah.
The highlights of the... We did piece number 4, by the way, which was skiing absolutely beautiful. That's the red run that goes down to Bunderitza 2. I recommend that run very, very much. And also, if you do find it a bit busy, do go down to Challin earlier, get down there by 12, and you have a good hour of really nice skiing, albeit it's red and blacks there, but it's soft and easy. Quite a few people here. This is piece number 10. What do you think? Yeah, a few people coming down.
It is quite busy.
Getting a little bit busier. Yeah. Guys fallen over there. 2 skis. Aww. Oh, let's have a Richard's rants. I've suddenly thought of a few things. Number 1, we all have different tastes in music, so please don't subject us to your usually dreadful taste in music by carrying a backpack with a speaker blasting at everybody else.
I realised that I just played music on our run. I just turned it off.
So you're one of these? Get off this lift, Jess.
Actually, I do that when I cycle on my own. Yeah. I also put a speaker in my rucksack.
I'm talking about skiing, and when you're on actually, if you're watching, the lady on the lift who I told to turn it off, very politely did so. And to the guy who pushed me off, I was getting on Bunderitza 2 the other day, and he got off, tried to get on the wrong spot, which means he basically pushed me aside. His leg was stuck by my ski. Luckily, his ski came off. I was fine, he was fine, and we picked up his skis and took it up. But when I got to the top, both his partner, or whoever he was with, and himself apologised profusely. So thank you very much for being so gentlemanly. Most of you are really nice. So there you go.
It's kind of like a warning sign. Like I feel when people hear the music, it's not super loud. I think I can only hear it. But then it's also kind of like warning people that I'm coming.
No, we're not going to have that. Sorry Jess, please don't stop in the middle of the piste, particularly on busy days.
Especially on the ski road.
Not on the ski road, not even here, because snowboarders particularly, but skiers as well, you like to stop on the fall line where it gets steeper, yeah? Because it feels more comfortable. Let's see if we can see anyone doing it here. No, they're mainly to the side. So this is the slightly steeper section on piece number 5. And yeah, no criminals doing it here now. But yeah, I just don't want anyone to get hit, really. Yeah. And you know, your holiday will end early. Gosh, it wants to snow.
Yeah.
Or is it rain?
I think it's wet snow.
Wet snow. Wet snow, here we go. You're seeing it live, almost live, on banskoblog. Remember to book, download the app. There's some really helpful comments, like if there's a queue. It will be busy this weekend. It's your independence from the Ottomans.
Yes.
On the 3rd of March.
National holiday, which is under the question now, to change it to 24th of May.
Why?
What, yet another holiday in May? Might as well not go to work.
Yeah, no, it's already a holiday, but to be a national holiday.
Ah, I see. That would be sensible.
We'll see.
Because 4th, so in lieu of the kind of holiday day, the 4th, which is Monday the 4th, is a day off for everybody here, except us hard-working vloggers and bloggers and etc.
Always on holiday. No.
No, it's
a joke.
It's hard work.
It is hard work. But actually, if you're new to this channel, basically we kind of do it with a light-hearted look, making it fun, a little bit of hopium and everything, because we want you to. Well, we all want to enjoy our time on the mountain, don't we?
Of course.
That's the whole point.
And not only the mountain.
Correct. And the après. Absolutely. So a shout out to Pivoteca and everyone who's supporting Banskoblog this year, because it's been 15 years of Banskoblog. We have discounts at various places, such as AirSoft, 10 lev off, 30 lev off each ATV, 20% at Pivoteca, 20% at Contrabar. And I've missed someone out, forgive me. Oh, 20% off your Bansko Bar Crawl. Yeah. So lots of discounts, we'll probably get some more. So the whole point is, if you book, you can get your money back, basically. by using these discounts. How good is that?
Good way to look at it.
It is. So there you go. That's what we're trying to do, and get most of all, make sure you have epic amounts of fun here in Bansko. We've been really enjoying it. We're in the Bansko bubble, I think, now. We're well into the season and enjoying it all. So get yourselves over here, keep an eye on the weather, and I'm sure you will enjoy yourself, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, so that's a little sprinkling of snow. We're getting, yeah, it is snow.
I can feel it on my
It's going from wet
sunglasses.
snow to normal snow. That's nice.
That's a nice
Fresh
little
snow!
That's snow. Woo.
Nice.
Okay, we'll love you and leave you. Peace and love from Jess. And Albena. And myself. We'll see you on the next
Not
one.
gonna give a kiss to the camera?
Oh yeah. my skis will give you a kiss. There you go. Ooh. There we go. I love them. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye for now. Do you want to press the off button with your nose?